So today I am going to talk about astrological combinations for foreign travel. Okay, so I wanted to logically bisect this section into two parts. The part 1, which I am going to talk today, will focus on what are the astrological combinations for foreign travel, and part 2, which I am planning to do tomorrow, will be focusing on analyzing a horoscope to see what are the combination that discussed today will work out in actual. Okay, so let's jump into part 1 today. So in olden days, right, traveling to foreign country was pretty challenge, because the person who travels need to separate away from his family, and it will be much challenging for them. But again, with the advent of technology, today traveling to foreign country is become a gift. So even if you see the Vedic astrology books, right, so in most part the foreign travel would be maintained in the would be told in the context of curse, but whereas with the advent of technology, today it becomes a gift for a person. Okay, the reason why I am giving this background, right, so in case after watching this video you go to your horoscope, you go and check your horoscope, and if you see there are no combination foreign travel, don't get upset with that. The reason, if you don't have foreign travel, right, it simply means that you are gifted to be with your family. Okay, so with the background is over, let me jump into the topic. So again, the combinations of foreign travel, again I wanted to split into different areas. Like first part, what are the combinations for foreign travel. The second part I am going to discuss on what is the how to find a purpose for a foreign travel, and the third part, what is the timing of fructification, like when the actual foreign travel will happen, and the last part, how long the person going to stay in the foreign country. Okay, the first part, like what are the combinations for foreign travel. First I will talk about bhavas, and second, bhavas are houses, and second I am going to talk about the planets. There are 4 important houses in astrology for foreign travel. Third house, which is for short journey. Fourth house, which is for motherland. So automatically third house becomes 12th house from 4th house. And 7th house for travel, which is specifically for foreign travel. And 9th house for long journey. And 12th house is for separation from home. Okay. So coming to the planets concerning foreign travel, Jupiter, the nature of 9th and 12th house, is foremost important, and the next important is Rahu. So Rahu is powerful planet for a foreign travel. So especially Rahu in 10th house or 11th house will make person to, or 9th house will make person to travel to foreign country. Now coming to the purpose. So in today's world, most people go for foreign travel for a job, but it is not the only purpose where people go for a job, for a foreign, right. So there can be medical reasons. So a person can go for a treatment in foreign country, can go for a honor, like some people will go for a foreign country for awards or award ceremonies or something like that, and even some politicians go to foreign country to attend important events and conferences. So in order to access the purpose, we need to see several factors. In astrology, 2nd house rules wealth and 11th house rules gains. So when 3rd house, 7th house, 9th house or 12th house have combination with 2nd or 11th house, then person will go for a foreign country to gain wealth. And 6th house rules disease. So when the foreign travel like houses have relations with 6th house, the person will go for a medical treatment. 10th house rules profession, and if 10th house have relations with 3rd house or 7th house or 9th house, then person will go for a foreign travel for a job. This is all about purpose. Now coming to the fructification, Dasa Bhukti matters a lot here. So 3rd house, 7th house, 9th house Dasa Bhuktis will favor the timing of the event. So when third house is dominant, then person will go for a short journey during the dasa or bhukti. If ninth house, then person will go for a long journey. And dasa is more important, like it's because dasa spreads over for long years. So if for example Ragu dasa or ninth house, ninth lord dasa comes, then person will go for a long journey. But whereas if the third lord dasa or bhukti comes, then person will go for a short journey. This is kind of a thumb rule to analyze the dasa bhukti factors. Now the last part, like how long the person will stay in the foreign country. That again, if third house, short journey, ninth house, long journey. But there are some people who will permanently settle in foreign country, like get the citizenship status and settle from their mother country. So as I already told, right, fourth house denotes motherland. Okay, and ninth house for foreign journey and 12th house separation. So when in a horoscope, if fourth house become afflicted, at the same time, if ninth house or 12th house become strong, then person will not prosper in native country and he will go and settle in the foreign country. Like he will go and prosper in foreign country and he will settle there. So this is how the permanent settlement need to be analyzed. So I think I pretty much covered all the areas for foreign travel and settlement. So what I'll do is tomorrow I'll again come back with a practical illustration. I will take a horoscope. Whatever combination I discussed today, I'll go through that in a horoscope and tell you like how to access the combinations in a practical horoscope.